Most YouTubers quit right before they blow up, but what if I told you you were actually closer than you think? Because there are 6 undeniable signs that every successful creator sees right before their channel blows up. And if you're starting to see these, you're on the verge of breakthrough. And I can tell you from personal experience, my other channel has right under 60,000 subscribers. It's fully monetized. And looking back, I started to see all these signs right when I was at my all-time low. So if you feel like giving up, just stop, watch the rest of this video, and then I want you to reevaluate your own channel and see if you're actually seeing these signs. And if you are, keep going. Because the reality is, if you quit now, you'll never know how close you were to actually succeeding. Now here's the mindset shift that I need you to incorporate today. YouTube is not about luck. It's not about algorithms or being the algorithm, because it's not about algorithms at all. It's about people. There are people on the other side clicking on your videos. And the moment that you really sit down and realize that, everything will change. Because if you just replace the word algorithm with audience, you're already putting yourself 10 steps ahead of every other YouTuber. Because creators who blow up know how to speak to pain points. They know who their audience is and what their audience wants, and the value that their channel gives to their audience, whether this is education, entertainment, or whatever. And on top of that, they master packaging, hooks, title, thumbnail, and by doing all this for their audience, growth becomes not only inevitable, but very predictable. So knowing all that, here are the 6 signs that you're on the verge of breakthrough. Number 1, you're starting to think like your audience. When your content stops becoming about you, you know that you are on the right path and you're getting closer to your goal. Even look at Mr. Beast. It's not just about challenges, it's about entertainment, stakes, curiosity, and emotional hooks. If you're designing videos to trigger emotion, you're on the right path. Sign number 2, your watch time and retention are climbing, because YouTube's number 1 goal and number 1 priority is keeping people on the platform. They don't care about the creator, you or me, or the advertiser, like the company that's paying for ads. They actually care about the audience, the viewer, the satisfaction of the viewer. And they want to keep them on the platform for as long as possible to show them more ads and keep them happy. In return, the advertiser can earn more business. YouTube's going to make more money from the ads. They're going to give you more reach and push your videos because your videos are keeping people on the platform. And it's truly a win-win-win for everyone if you just prioritize watch time and keeping people engaged. So if your retention is improving, YouTube is actually starting to see your channel as an asset, even if it's just slowly improving every week. Because the truth is, if you're holding attention longer than you were last month, you're more ahead than 99% of the other creators out there. Sign number 3, your CTR or your click-through rate is solid. For instance, you clicked this video because the title and thumbnail spoke to you. What I always try to strive for, and this can vary from niche to niche, but your click-through rate should be at 5% minimum. Really over that, but 5% is like a standard. But here's what the pros actually do. They don't just optimize every video and post and like publish it. They constantly test thumbnails and will slightly tweak the titles and study and improve their analytics. Because if you're learning how to make people click, you're learning one of the most valuable skills on YouTube, because for people to watch, they have to click. If they never click, they're never gonna watch. Sign number 4, your comments and your shares are starting to increase. Because when viewers engaged, especially without being asked, this means that your content is resonating with them. So remember this, creators who blow up, it's not because like some magic algorithm hack, it's actually about their audience pushing, sharing, and returning to watch their future content. Sign number 5, you're posting consistently, not daily, but consistently. A consistent, sustainable amount for a long period of time. Growth actually compounds with consistency. So even if you're gaining like 1 to 10 subscribers every day and your views are increasing and your watch time's going up, this is great because this momentum will start to compound. And truthfully, here's the harsh reality. Most creators will actually stop and quit right before this point. Sign number 6, you feel like quitting, but you don't. This is the final boss level, if you will. Every successful YouTuber wanted to quit. Mr. Beast, Ali Abdaal, Ryan Trahan, basically your favorite YouTuber wanted to quit. And at one time, all of their videos sucked. If you don't believe me, go to their channel, look at oldest, you'll thank me later. But pushing through, especially when it's the hardest, that's what separates creators that are successful versus creators that blow up or burn out before they ever blow up and quit. So if you're still here, you're still improving, you're going to be successful. It's not if, but when. Just keep controlling what you can control and improve what you can improve. Now, knowing all of these signs is extremely powerful. But what if I told you there's a hidden mistake that's actually keeping 99% of YouTubers stuck? Because you can have great videos, great retention, and even start to build momentum, but if you don't know how to monetize that because it takes money for the mission, you will never grow and you'll burn out eventually. And that's why I'm a huge believer in monetizing from day one with your own digital product. Start building your email list with your free offer, and not wait for YouTube to tell you can monetize when you get to the partner program, but you can start monetizing even with a small audience and serve them at a higher level. So if you're doing all these things and focusing on growing and you have an offer, it only means that you're going to make more money, but you have to position it correctly. And if you want to learn more about that, like I said, grab my free guide in the description below. Don't wait until you think you're ready. Start now. Start planning it. Just start thinking about it and start building an email list and start providing real value and be consistent with it. And I promise you, you will not regret it. And if you're serious about continuing to level up and improve your content, you're going to need hooks that make your videos irresistible to your audience and force them to keep watching. And if you want to learn more about that, I want you to watch this video and I'll see you over there.